prepping the yard for the Garden Goddess celebration tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't snow, or it doesn't snow so much that it's a problem. I've added a totem to her upright pole. A totem is a bunch of shards and pieces that didn't work originally, and some shells and found pieces mounted on a tall board. So that's not permanent. It can come out, and it may. I'm not sure I like it. I can't center it because a piece of it has to go up behind there, and it's not quite fitting. You'll see that the heart's running into the shell there. Behind her, I put Gaia, who is ceramic. She's about 4 feet tall, and she's got all of the elements around her: earth, air, fire, water. I had to wire her to the tree. I can't think of any other way to set her up. Her base came off a while back and I haven't fixed it, so there she is, wired up. Hung a new chime there. Then as we back off from here, you can see the wall behind her. We're going to be making tiles for that wall, clay tiles tomorrow. And then I've got hostas planted in the 3 big pots that we bought. We have some violas and pansies that made it through the winter. Added a cairn here, and a piece of pottery I found up against the fence under the leaves. Here, she's one of my early pieces. Then as you back off from this is what she looks like now, and go to the fence, I have an outdoor gallery now. There were a couple pieces up before, but I added some. This is fire. I did earth, air, fire, water. Water sold, air is over my other garden, and I didn't make earth, which is me. I have no earth in my signs, so that's my husband, earth. A small altar from inside. And I changed the sunflower goddess over here, hanging. Next to her mask. Next to her autumn torso. Next to her a male torso whose name I've forgotten. That's a totem there. That's a shorter totem than the one that I have on the goddess. The top piece is raku. It's disintegrating. I leave these outside. Raku can't stay outside. It'll freezing in and out, and it'll break it. But the rest of it's vitrified and can stay out. This is the Empress and her partner, the Emperor. It's a 5-toed dragon. Only the Emperor in China was allowed to have a 5-toed dragon. So that's my outdoor gallery. And I've added a few other things that I'll show you now. Here's a chime that's repaired. She came down when we took a tree down last year and needed new wiring on the back. I didn't always put plastic coated wire on my old pieces. I try to do that now. These are my crone talking sticks that I used to make. A lot of this work is work that's I've had around for years. I can't remember the last time I made a crone walking stick, but they have symbols on there that are all supposed to start with C, and I can never remember. A heart for caring, a spider for connection, a spiral for creation, and a butterfly for transformation, and I can't remember the C for that. Oh yes, change. Although it doesn't sound like the hard C. It's a C. And the side of them, it says menopauses but does not yield. Another chime. Another chime. And another chime. Used to make a lot of chimes. They didn't sell as they sold really well at first, and then they stopped, so I quit making them, and I have a bunch of them And now they're all outside. This is air that goes with fire that's hanging on the fence. This is a lot of discards that didn't work out the way they were supposed to. This is called My Sorrow is a River. That's a torso that's been out for about 5 years now. She's got like a totem built into her. Just a bunch of different shards and pieces that didn't work out and some shells. I like shells on my torsos. This is a new piece. I have it leaning up against the weeping pine right now. Not sure how to mount it because I didn't think about that when I was making it. So I don't have any integral holes that I can put wire on, but I'll figure it out. For right now, I can stay out here. And a couple more pieces. I used to make a lot of these. Oops. I used to make a lot of these standalone pieces, but they just don't sell. People don't have a place for them. So I quit, and a lot of them are downstairs in my studio, and some of them are winding up outside. She's been outside for about 5 years. She was one of the first pieces I made a really long time ago, so she's been out for almost 10 years. And that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it.